I want you to look at this and consider if there's some possible credence to this notion, right? Because I'm going to make generalizing statements that may seem a little bit biased or whatever, but you have to look at this concept, okay? What if some of your romantic ideals are actually what it is, or how things are to run smoothly, right? And so you can't talk. You stay away from it because as soon as you mention it, then people think, oh, you want something, right? Why is it that women usually are not the ones investing in like, well, let's say crypto for now, but other markets and things too, right? Who's the one that's usually watching the stocks and reading the paper for stocks? Is usually the man, right? Why is that? Because companies provide you with an offering, and women sometimes they don't go near that because you're offering me something, and you don't want me to forget the action part. Like women get action, so they're used to being offered things, offering me anything but a reference, anything outside of a reference, then I have to remember that you're offering me a house, you're offering me a loan, you're offering me a car, you're offering me a job, but you want me to remember is the dick and balls part too. Like, don't forget the dick and balls. Don't leave that part out, right? We're always offering. Men are usually offering dick, right? So maybe the whole part of an offering coming out of business world, right? They have tuned it out. Like, how often does somebody offer women a reference that wherein she could take the reference and she doesn't have to give you the dick. She doesn't have to give you the pussy, right? So, as a lofty ideal, you, not like we should go back to true monarchy or strive for true monarchy because that's some bullshit, right? Basically, patriarchy is the best thing that we have. It's um, the best thing that there could be is called paternalism. Paternalism, right? Then the uh, corporatist agenda is to mimic paternalism. So that's why we have like all of these titles that sounds like something that it did in paternalism, right? Like sexual congress, right? It's like the more I know about something, the more I don't want to talk about it because people are going to think that I'm randy and desperate. And every time that you open up quantum realms, you end up talking about eroticism. So I'm an expert in eroticism. Am I trying to give you some knowledge, or am I signaling to all the women out there, give me a chance? Like, it's weird. It's fucking weird. So, and again, like the aliens that are against humanity are here to keep men intellectual and keep women emotional, and not to pick up some of the slack for the opposite by doing the opposite thing, right? Instead, we have tribalism. I'll take your customs and traditions on for a day or something, and then tomorrow I throw them away to resume into tribalist cultural vulture, right? Anyways, um, I think I'm gonna have to go back to break. I mean, go back to work. Sorry.